Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. So you're asking yourself, why does he have a bunch of plants on some nasty chicken house hay? Well, we are getting ready to plant our watermelons a little bit early, but these are long maturing plants. So we're going to get ahead and plant these guys. And I'm getting them planted over here, and you can kind of see the hay, the litter that we have spread. I've already dug the holes. This year I'm going to do a no-till method, digging a hole and putting it in there, breaking up the ground. And I'm going to show you that dirt right there. It is beautiful brown loam, and this area for hundreds, maybe thousands of years has been a floodplain. And it used to flood and flood and flood until modern irrigation was put into play. And this dirt right here, if you breathe hard on it, you will make plants grow. And it's really good stuff. And that's why I've done the orchard further down on that end. The tree right there is a pear tree, mature pear. And we are selectively cutting trash trees off the property, and we're going to replace everything. So ultimately, if we continue to live here, all of this will become a food forest, and there's a lot of videos on that kind of stuff. We'll talk about that later. But we're also incorporating all of this into garden production, because you can see it from the front door. This is a close area. We have water readily available. Not that we have to pay for. This is, God's water, free water, our water, and you can tell it's really, really fertile and just abundant in growth and everything. You see all the wild garlic and everything over there. So it should be really good. First year we're doing anything over here. So I'm going to show you what we're doing. These are watermelons that we're going to go ahead and plant. More to come. Okay guys, now I'm going to show you what we're looking at doing. I've already dug my holes, and I've dug them out about a foot all the way around. And these are some of the starts that we bought from one of our local feed store places. Just going to go ahead and bury this. And then I'm going to wrap this duck and chicken hay all the way around it. Now, the good thing and the bad thing about this, there is chicken poop in here. Chicken poop is a hot fertilizer, but it's mixed in here with duck poop, which is not as hot, and it's all stuck in the hay. So what we're going to do is just let this naturally decompose, and as the rains come in, it will slowly fertilize everything. Not going to do anything but water this guy with creek water, put a little bit more hay all the way around it, and this is also going to help us as far as weeding, and we won't have to worry as much with snakes, because we're right by the creek, and the snakes hang out here more than I do. So that, in a nutshell, is what I'm working on. I've got 4 or 5 holes dug, and I'm going to go all the way down and around. One thing I'm trying to do is keep the ground out here a lot clearer, because my neighbor is kind enough. I buy him gas to cut both of our yards and his son's yards, and he cuts mine for free. He has one of those big 0-turn mowers, so once a month I take him 5 gallons of gas over, and that is enough to cut 4, well, let's see, we've got 5 acres of open area, and he cuts 3, he cuts his 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's enough for him to cut 11 acres, and it works out really good for us. Otherwise I'll have to buy a tractor with a bush hog or a finishing mower. I got no problem with the 0 turns per se, but they're just not in my plan of ever really owning one. So It's low on my list. If I need something, I'm going to need a tractor with a front end loader and a bush hog. But more to come, guys. So you can see what we have finished. And I know there's going to be some people that are going to say, you're planting watermelons, that's not much of a prepping and survival food. No, but it's something that I like picking with my grandkids, and they like knowing that they help grow it. So you'll have to remember, I'm not growing watermelons, I'm growing men, and this is part of the process. They'll water them and help feed them and fertilize them and weed them. They can do that with anything. So that is the take home from this. We are not raising watermelons, we are raising men.